Okay, I'm Mark Bauer from Faribault, Minnesota. My wife and Sue and I farm about 1,600 acres here in Canyon City Township, and we do about another 500 acres of custom work, strip till for some neighbors. We're primarily corn beans. We're about a 60-40 rotation. We've been out of livestock now about 8 years, 9 years we've been out of livestock, and it's about, this is our 10th season with strip till now. Prior to that, we were doing multiple facets of total surface tillage and no-till, and working with various other machines, renting machines, trying machines to try out strip till. And we just couldn't find a machine that worked for us in our variable soil types that we have. We have a lot of from organic matters of 0.5 to organic matters as high as 8-9%. Slopes from flat land to slopes as high as 8-10% slopes. So we have to work around structures and basins and waterways. And it was very difficult for us to find a machine that functioned in every aspect of our soil types and our topography. 11, 12 years ago, we thought really hard about building a machine. We had ideas sketched out. We realized what we wanted to build was going to be expensive, but we finally pushed ourselves to a confidence level that the methodology should work with the right type of machine that would allow us to incorporate the positive aspects of conventional tillage into the strip. And that would be your primary tillage in the fall, and then your secondary shallow fluff pass in the spring. There just wasn't a machine on the market that allowed us to do it. So we finally, 11 years ago, mustered up the courage to go ahead and just abandon all other machines, literally sold them, and built a machine for ourselves, and incorporated that two-pass system. And it's been good. We couldn't possibly be happier with the results we've gotten from the soil health standpoint and the ability to farm, get the job done, no matter what the conditions might, what Mother Nature throws at us. After combining, we have a high confidence level no matter what Mother Nature throws at me this fall. We're going to get our fall tillage done, and we'll have our phosphorus and potassium supplied. And then come spring, like this spring here now in 2013, it's been a challenge. We had, 2 weeks ago today, we had 16 inches of wet, heavy snow, and it took a week to get rid of that snow. So it's been a challenging spring to get soils to get what you would call fit and really dry to go. But the machine and the methodology has been dealing with it really well, and it's really highlighted the value of being able to make that spring pass and fluff and warm that zone. It's nice. It's really nice. We got 60% of our crop to plant yet, and here it is, the 21st of May. Would I like to be further along? Yes, but what's really nice is the neighbors ain't any further along than I am, so we're competitive. And I have a high confidence level. Our yields are, if Mother Nature cooperates with us at all, we'll have a decent yield. And I with the machine, I know what we're going to be doing this fall, and again next spring. We're just so confident in the tillage methodology and the tillage system. We're just not looking. We're not interested in anything else. We're really focused now on moving forward with the strip till. You're forced to incorporate all the guidance technology. So we've got that system sitting there. So we've taken that baseline guidance technology and we incorporated it into doing our own soil sampling now. We've embraced the SMS software that allows us to manage our yield data report, and we can create grids for our fields. And so we're now looking, last year was our first year to implement our own soil samples taken on our own grids that were created ourselves, and analyzing, bringing the nutrient management information we're getting back from our soil samples, putting them into the grids, making variable application maps, and looking forward to doing more and taking that further and learning further from that. And with that, the next thing we want to do, the tillage has worked out so well, the yield has been so consistent, and we're not bragging at all, it's just fact. We've been able to stay in the top 20% as far as the 3-county area yield average, farm average on yield, corn and beans. So we're confident we're headed in the right direction with the tillage. We're extremely confident we're headed in the right direction as far as sustainability from the aspect of erosion, fertility management now. Now we want to try and go to the next level, and we want to focus some of our time and energy in trying to incorporate cover crops and application of the seed within the growing crop in that early August time frame. So we're working to do some work with the Highboy sprayer, putting on like a Gandy air attachment to air deliver the seed underneath the canopy with drop hoses here this August, so we're excited about that. We really are looking forward to the future and what we can do to aid and enhance the methodology. We are not at all concerned about how we're going to be doing our tillage 2 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Ideally, if my son and daughter would take over the operation, I'm confident they'll be able to utilize the methodology. And that feels good. That feels really good.